Good morning. Welcome back. Big news in the world of drones. We'll get to the word drones in a minute because apparently that's not proper anymore. But for the first time, the FAA is giving permission for commercial drones to fly over land. Now, the first flight actually happened on Sunday in Alaska, and the first company, the oil company BP. You know, the ones responsible for that oil spill in Louisiana. They're obviously a big oil company. So they are going to use the drones to keep track of their pipelines. They're going to keep track of their roads up in Alaska. A great way to do that. And the agency is now considering giving permission to 7 filmmaking companies to use these drones as well. And there is an unmanned aircraft summit going on here today in San Diego, if you will. Unmanned aircraft. And joining us this morning, 2 people who know a lot about that, Matthew Sanford and Terry Magee. Good morning to both of you.
Morning.
Morning.
All right, so let's start with the whole connotation of the drone. You guys don't like that name.
It has a negative connotation. Drone, it really refers to a target, an unmanned target. And the term is kind of migrated over to unmanned air systems. So we like to call them unmanned air systems, unmanned air vehicles.
Okay, well, today is the big day. Obviously, this is huge. This is the future. Whether people like them or not, these things are here, and they're here to stay. So today is the big summit you guys are having, and it's really going to open up a lot of people's eyes.
We hope so.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Tell us what we're going to find there.
We have a great group of people coming in to present from really throughout the state and across the country. Experts in their field, large manufacturers to small entrepreneurs, to research and development being done on campus and academia, really trying to figure out the holistic situation and where we stand today and where we're poised to go. So this is a big industry here in San Diego and in California as a whole. We really want to make sure that we're doing a good job supporting it.
And we are in a good position here in San Diego to take charge of this industry.
We are, but it is a California effort, and we need to solidify the support across California. But San Diego, the region, can become an epicenter. I mean, we have a lot of very good attributes here. You've got topography, geography, the land-sea interface. You've got high concentration of military. You got military ranges that are already set up. You got a very high-tech workforce and a lot of innovation here. Plus, we have 3 large UAS manufacturers here in town with Northrop Grumman up in Rancho Bernardo, General Atomics in Poway, and then Kratos up in La Jolla, and then up in Palmdale, part of California, we have Lockheed Martin.
Yeah, I mean, all the big companies are here.
Absolutely.
And we are in place to just start producing these, and we are producing them.
We are, absolutely.
Yeah.
Both for commercial, where the applications are just exploding from, you talked about the oil companies, the entertainment industry, real estate industry. Agriculture is going to be a big user of unmanned air systems.
How big of a deal is it that the FAA approved this first commercial use?
Go ahead.
I think it shows how timely this summit is. It's undeniable that these are going to be used in the commercial space and throughout the country for a whole host of possibilities that we can't even think of here today. It just shows that we are at that tipping point where we are going from something that has been historically a military technology and into the public sector.
Yeah, I'm sure at the summit you'll be addressing a variety of issues, concerns that people have about privacy, and of course, you know, possibility of some foreign government taking over a military drone. We saw 24 last night. That's what happened last night. I mean, the technology is out there where it is possible, but basically you guys are focusing on jobs, the economy, and the future of this business.
And applications, because the applications and the benefit to the average citizen or the mankind is going to be really significant as we go forward. You're going to see all kinds of applications that are going to benefit mankind in general. Reduction in cost for things, delivery of goods and cargo.
We saw Google had that.
But eventually you're going to see international flights delivering large cargo shipments by unmanned air systems.
Unmanned aircraft.
There's a terminology that they say that these are really going to be used for the dirty, dangerous, and dull missions. So things where, a piloted aircraft, you're worried about longevity of that person going, for example, overseas. These would be unmanned, be controlled from the ground, a lot more reliable system.
All right. Well, tell people where the conference is. I don't think the public is invited, but
absolutely,
public come in.
Yeah,
sure.
We're sold out though. So
but if somebody wants to show up, we'll make room. It's going to be held this afternoon from 2:30 to 6:30 p.m. at the Conference Center at Liberty Station.
Down at Liberty Station, appropriately at the old Army-Navy base, I guess, UTC.
Naval Recruit Depot. All right.
You got it.
Yep.
Well, it's exciting, and we know it's the future, and obviously today they approved the first commercial license, so it's off and running.
Right.
It is indeed.
The
Good timing.
FAA has been directed by law to integrate unmanned air systems in national airspace by 2016 through
Yeah.
2020. So
Yeah.
they've got a big job ahead of them.
All right, gentlemen, thank you so much. This is a fascinating topic and
Thank you.
obviously the future. All right,
Thanks.
thanks.